Hello and welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen and today I'm going to be making a Mocha Latte soap inspired by Mocha Lattes, but I'm going to be using this fragrance. It's called Hot Cocoa from Be Scented. Oh, it's a nice fragrance, but I'm a coffee lover, so I'm going to make a Mocha Latte with this. I also have some dark espresso brewed coffee that will go in there, as well as coffee grounds to add some exfoliation. And what I'm going to do to make this latte sort of milky and creamy is I am going to be using this heavy cream powder, which is just fabulous. So that is going to go into my oil portion to add the creaminess and the milkiness to our latte. Let's see, what else have I got going on? Okay, for the colorant, this does have 3.7% vanillin. It's going to discolor. So I will split it and I will keep a small portion unscented to do a little swirl and some kind of frothy topping. For the base of it with the fragrance, I'm going to go ahead and use my organic cacao powder. Let's just go with the mocha theme. And this is wonderful for your skin. People do cocoa powder facials. It's just great. And then with the caffeine and the coffee, I think this is very yummy and invigorating for your skin and all that good stuff. So for the top, I will do save off just a little of the unscented for a frothy top, and then I'm just going to sprinkle down. I have some different sugars that I'll just sprinkle on the top, kind of make it look like the top of a latte. People put their sprinkles down on there. So this is the coffee that I'm using today. I grind it myself. I get this at Costco, and so that's going to be the grounds and the coffee portion in this. And I have some titanium dioxide that I will also add to the unscented portion just to sort of lift up the color of it, because it does have coffee in there, which is beige. So anyway, you'll see as we come along and get things going, but I'm going to get everything pulled together and get my hair pulled back. And oh, my studio is smelling good this fall, a lot of foodie scents. So let's get together here and make some Mocha Latte soap. All right, ready to get moving forward here on our Mocha Latte. So in my oils and butters, I have colloidal oats, kale and clay, and heavy cream powder. And I've just let that sit in there and absorb up. So that's ready to go. And here is my wonderful coffee lye solution, which has dark brewed espresso coffee, organic, it's all good, which I dissolved a tablespoon of cane sugar in before I added my lye. It does have tussa silk fibers and some sodium lactate. So that's what's going on there. And I'm going to go ahead and hand stir this in, and then we will split off. And after I split, to the main portion, I will add the fragrance and the coffee grounds, and then to the split off unscented portion, I'll add some titanium dioxide to hopefully keep it bright for the swirl and the little cream topping. So that is sort of the plan, although it's going to, because of the coffee in here, it will have a tannish, it might have a tannish tone. I don't know if I'll get it to a bright white, but that's okay. I just want it to be lighter and kind of represent whipped cream or the steamed milk or whatever it is a latte has. I'm not a coffee aficionado for those. I actually don't know the difference between a latte and a cappuccino. They both, I look them up, they both say coffee and steamed milk. I'm sure there's a difference. I don't know it. If you do, let me know. What is, one of them probably has more milk than the other, I'm guessing. That would be my guess, but tell me the difference between a latte and a cappuccino. I would love to hear it. All right, this is my unscented portion there, and I will add my, pardon the loud noise, my TD. There we go. Set that off, and to this, I've got my fragrance and my coffee grounds and my organic cacao powder. I figured we'll just go with the mocha all the way with the cacao powder, you know. There we go. Okay. I'll add a tablespoon of this in here. That'll be my colorant and just a terrific additive. And I'm going to pull this out and get my stick blender going, just so it's well and incorporated. So we'll go lightest to darkest, and I'll do an in the pot swirl, and then I'll save off a little for the top. And here is my Mocha Latte, and the sugar sprinkles bled the color a little, but I think it's really pretty. I am going to go ahead and steam the top on this just to give it a little bit of shine. So that's one of the things with using store-bought sugar sprinkles of any kind, is that they can bleed the colors. This did go through gel phase, so it got really hot and it melted the sugars, but I think it's pretty. When these are cut bars, I think it's going to look really beautiful. So just got a little shine on there, and we'll let this dry and come back and cut. All right, it's been a couple hours since I steamed the top on this, and again, that sugar sprinkles did bleed, but I think it still makes for a very pretty top on these Mocha Lattes. I think when they're all cut and said and done, it's going to be beautiful. So let's get them out here and see. Oh, it smells really nice today. These smell good. Get into these awesome Mocha Lattes. That hot chocolate fragrance smells so good today. It is such a pretty cocoa color, but it is going to discolor. But I'm loving it. Yum! Mocha Latte. If you're a coffee lover, these are awesome. Okay, Mocha Latte, and these smell so good and chocolatey and just warm. They smell fantastic, and I love the chocolate brown between the cacao powder and the discoloration on the fragrance. So pretty and creamy. Really loving it.